or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Festivus. I don't care. I don't care. There's holidays and you're gonna be eating and you're nervous and I get it. That's what we're gonna talk about today.
That's good.
I'm Laura Ellen. I'm a women's food coach. What that means is I help really, really awesome women overcome compulsive overeating. I have 3 tricks to make Christmas holiday parties and the big meals and the big feasts go smoothly, keep you from binge eating, food sneaking, compulsively overeating. I have 3 rules, plus I have a bonus 4th rule. And it's not a rule, it's a trick. In case you missed a Facebook Live that I did the week, it was actually like 2 days before Thanksgiving this year. So stay around to the end to get all 4 of them. Now I really am excited to make this video between the holidays because I love having a halftime huddle, especially if Thanksgiving went really shitty for you. If you were eating 8 slices of pie and sneaking cookies in your pocket so you could go eat them in the bathroom and pretending to make extra errands, like helping clear the table when really all you were doing were eating bits and pieces of leftovers off of other people's plates. Yeah, I know every single trick. Let's make Christmas better. Trick number 1 is hardly a trick. What it is routine. No matter what event you have that day, no matter what event you had yesterday, you eat breakfast, you eat lunch, you eat dinner. That means if Christmas Eve is the big shebang and grandma has like 3 hams and there's like 400 different casseroles and there's your favorite buttered biscuits, that's fine. That's dinner. You're gonna have a nice dinner. That's all it is, guys, a nice dinner. You're also still gonna have breakfast and you're also still gonna have lunch. And I know that's really scary for a lot of you, but think about also how safe that feels. Just kind of nest into how reliably safe it is to eat that way. A breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner. Let's say you're having a girls' holiday party that's nothing but wine and desserts. Then you're gonna have dessert that day after dinner or after lunch. You can do this. You still have your breakfast, you still have your lunch, you still have your dinner. After one of those, somewhere in there, you're going out for a glass of wine and a couple cookies with a friend. It's okay. It's okay. Rule number 2, before you go to an event or a party or a meal or a treat that you know is especially triggering, eat a base layer. Don't go into a triggering event already hungry. That's insane. That's a terrible idea. Bring a smoothie. Bring food bars are iffy. I don't know about you. I've never eaten a food bar and been like, ooh, don't worry, I'm fine now. Never, never. Eat half a sandwich. I don't know. Eat a sushi roll or 2. Just go in with a nice base layer. Don't go to a happy hour hungry. You get the small plates. You're gonna end up having 6, 7, 8 of them and keep drinking. You're setting yourself up for overeating if you go to a triggering event hungry. I get a lot of pushback on this. People are like, well, doesn't that defeat the point of going? Was the point of going to overeat or was the point of going to socialize? All right, the big scary number 3. I love this rule because this rule changed my life. It was also the hardest thing to do. Rule number 3 is do not sneak any food. Because you're already ashamed that you're an overeater and you feel like a freak, you feel like nobody gets it, you just want to hide how embarrassed you are that you're the weirdo who could literally eat an entire pie by herself and then make her way to the casserole, you sneak things. What that does is that continues to perpetuate this idea that you have something to hide, and so you keep hiding. I mean, there's so much research to back this up that if you stop food sneaking, you crawl out of your shame cave and you rejoin the world. That's how this changed my life. No food sneaking means that if you're gonna end up having 20 cookies and those frosted Rice Krispies treats and your uncle's mousse cake, you're gonna eat them sitting down with everyone. I know, doesn't it make your shoulders shudder? It's okay. It's okay, because you know what makes my shoulders shudder? Is the idea of really cool, funny, interesting, powerful, brilliant, good women hiding eating Rice Krispies treats in the kids' room. So that's your third rule. And it's going to be hard, and then you're going to do it, and you're going to realize you can't do it. And fourth, last but not least, if you missed my Facebook Live, this is what I advocated everyone do on Thanksgiving. And if you didn't, I want you to start now for every event that's coming up through New Year's. All I want you to do is write down everything you eat in real time. Now, like I said on that video, that doesn't mean you have to like sit at like the at the table and be taking notes like this. That's not what I mean. What I mean is after you have your first plate, go write down what you just had. And then if 2 hours later or if 2 minutes later you go and have 2 cookies, I want you to find an opportunity to write it down. Go to the bathroom, do it in there. If you want to just keep it personal, that's fine. Now at the bottom of this video, I'm going to link a food log template, and I want you to print out a few of them so that you can take notes on there. The reason you're writing it down is because now the holidays and the food are not happening to you. You are the one doing it. It shifts that power so that it's not one big blur of food and you can't quite decipher, but you know it was bad and you just want to forget. And it's challenging because it's forcing you to stay present. The food log I'm giving you is the exact template that's in my Healing Starts Here food journal. It's really the exact, here, I'll show you mine. Hold on. Okay. This is mine. This is my food journal. And I actually have just started. This is a 30-day. See how beautiful and thin it is? Fits in your bag. I'm obsessed with this. I made this because I know that journaling, food journaling, is the keystone habit that changes food addicts into more mindful eaters and breaks that intense habit loop that's just on overdrive. There's so much research to prove it. I know it from my own experience in my own food addiction, and I know it from working with my clients. That's why I made this, so that there's something that's cute and pretty and discreet, and you'll actually freaking use it. I just started a brand new one. This is perfect. The layout of the free PDF is this layout, okay? So you can have this. You can have this. Go ahead and print a couple out so you can get started right now. See if it works for you. I just want to make this available to you because it works and because you shouldn't feel disempowered during a holiday that's about celebrating togetherness and gratitude and love. All right, so those are my 4 tricks, 4 tools, 4 rules to not binge eat on Christmas, to regroup, to really enjoy the holidays, and to leave Thanksgiving behind. Leave it behind, forget about it. Start today. Start with these 4 tricks today. Subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna keep making these videos. I mean, my goal is to make a video every week. I also can't snap. Answering more questions, giving more direct, practical, immediately implementable tricks, tools, giving you resources. And I want to create a safe space. I want to create a safe space where we can have both like the science and the soul and safely just come together and talk about it and help each other out. That's what I'm here for. So subscribe, like, let's keep this going. You can find me on Facebook. I'll link it below. You can find me on Instagram. I'll link it below. You can find me on Pinterest. I'm diving in on Pinterest because I want to find the best resources and I want to just put them out there so everyone can see them. So I'll link all of my social stuff below. I really can't wait to connect with everyone. All right, have a really, really good holiday. And like maybe that's tip number 5. Have fun. Do whatever the hell it is you like to do. All right? All right. What am I supposed to talk about? Freaking live. That's how, oh shit. I don't do that.